The United Nations Security Council met on Wednesday at the request of Algeria on the provisional measures decided by the International Court of Justice concerning the Zionist atrocities currently being committed in Gaza without accountability or punishment, and where African nations presented a unified and a strong stance over the injustice aggression against Palestinian people.
A call for immediate measures to be taken to ensure that humanitarian assistance funds continue reaching millions of civilians in extreme need in Gaza. In war as in humanitarian assistance, we need to reassert our firm solidarity with the suffering people of Palestine and oppose the withdrawing or suspending the much needed aid to UNRWA under any pretext.
The African continent has a collective memory that justifies its historical stance regarding Palestinians, despite the fact that standing by Palestine seems to be a logical position that goes in line with humanity. Africans have experienced the cruelty of division, the scourge of crimes, and the bitterness of occupation, as well as the apartheid regime imposed on the continent.
We welcome the court's ruling that, quote, Israel must take immediate and effective measures to enable the provision of urgently needed basic services and humanitarian assistance to address the adverse humanitarian conditions of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, end of quote. My delegation
Thus, in order to be heard to protect the legitimate rights of the Palestinians and to deter the Zionist entity, the African continent resorts to all political and legal means. South Africa calls for international prosecutions against the Zionist occupation for genocide charges, a move that is welcomed and supported by the African continent.